Hey y'all, if this is the first time joining one of our videos, my name is Georgianne Gettin. I am the CEO and founder of GSD Solutions, where we help businesses be more productive and efficient using technology integrations, as well as understanding their systems and creating systems and processes inside of their businesses. So essentially, we help you GSD, all right? So thank you so much for tuning in. In this video, I'm gonna go over 5 tools that you probably didn't even know that Zoom had, right? First up is Zoom Clips. So Zoom Clips, what this does is that it allows you to clip different parts of a Zoom session, or you could even pre-record a Zoom session. So if you use screen record tools like Loom or Screencastify, or if you just use a screen recording tool native to your device, that's great and all. But what Zoom has done is that they created a service that also allows you to do this right inside of Zoom. Because I know, for example, sometimes I need more sharing capabilities than one of these third-party tools may be able to do. And so I might record that session in Zoom and then edit it and then put it up on the web. So Clips allows you to cut a piece of a Zoom session or record a native Zoom video that is a clip and that you can have a quick and easy shareable link to. So that's pretty cool. The second thing that I want to mention is Zoom Phone. So this, when I heard about it, I was kind of blown away. And not just when I heard about it, I was blown away, but how good people said it was. So for most business owners, especially when you start scaling your business, you do not want to have your cell phone and your phone number as your primary business number, because people will overuse that. I'm speaking from experience here. And so what you want to do is have a phone that you can use for sales calls, or essentially a phone number or a phone service, so that way you can track it, how many calls a person made, how long the calls were. So these metrics get really, really important as your business grows, right? So if you're super small or, a medium-sized business, this may not be relevant for you. And that's totally fine, because the goal is to grow. And even smaller businesses can benefit from it. But the Zoom Phone allows you to have a dedicated phone number that your company employees can access from different tools, such as a computer, an actual phone, a tablet, and they will be able to make outgoing and receive incoming calls on behalf of the business. So that's pretty cool. Definitely check that out. And for the features, their pricing model is actually really nice as well. The next one we're going to talk about is Zoom Events. If you've watched some of my videos before, there is a little rant that I do around the fact that I don't like that they call it Zoom Events, but I digress. But Zoom Events platform has actually really improved, and I'm working on a video, so that should be out shortly, on the new version and the updates that they've done to Zoom Events. So Zoom Events is essentially a platform that allows you to amplify how you do your meetings and your webinars in Zoom. So you've probably been to a Zoom event and it's like they have the whole production set up. It's nice, fancy, and all those things. And so they're probably using Zoom Events. And so what it is a robust registration platform, along with a speaker scheduling and assignment, as well as like a display platform. You could also include an expo inside of it. And then when the sessions are happening, they could be in the format of a meeting or a webinar. So you get to, the end product is still the Zoom that we know so well and love, but they have really, really improved upon this product since I first started using it, which makes sense, right? As time goes, you get better and better at your tools. So definitely check out that tutorial and review that I'm going to do about Zoom Events. But I'm actually a fan of it now. But don't tell anybody else. Actually tell everyone, because I like to use tools that are smart, tools that help us be more productive, tools that help us get more done. And it's earned its seat at the table, all right? Zoom Events has earned its seat at the table, so shout out to the team that is working on that. The next tool I want to talk about is Zoom Notes. So Zoom Notes allows you to take notes directly in the meeting. So if you're like me and my team, when we're joining a Zoom meeting, creating a Zoom meeting, we usually create a Google Doc and then we have our notes there. Zoom Notes allows you to open up a window that's similar to how you have like your Zoom chat. It literally opens up a window right inside of Zoom. So you could create the notes right there, and then it shares it out with all of the participants. So this may be helpful for you depending on what your tech stack looks like. And a tech stack is all the different tools and technologies that you use in your business. So depending on what your tech stack looks like at the moment, you may or may not need this solution, but it's pretty cool, and it's just super helpful. Additionally, if you use it in cohesion with the AI companion, it will take the notes for you and then summarize it, which I have another video where we talk about the Zoom AI companion. So definitely check that out. And lastly, we're going to talk about whiteboards. So Zoom Whiteboard is super usable. So again, Before, what people would do is, super back in the day, physical whiteboard behind you while you're talking and recording the Zoom session. But with lighting and glare and just the fact that it's not you can't duplicate it, or multiple people can't interact with the whiteboard with the person that's, doing their whiteboard, that wasn't scalable. Wasn't really the best way for businesses to grow. And so then various whiteboarding platforms came out, and other websites and platforms started having their own whiteboard. So now that Zoom has its native whiteboard as well, it's super cool. You can use digital Post-its, collaborate with your team, write notes on it, draw things if you have the pencil. And so these tools, right? The reason why I want to go over them is because we may use a product or a service in one way and not ever realize that they are growing. Each day these tech tools are growing. Each day these companies are growing, and innovation is happening right before our eyes. And so why we do these videos at GSD is because we're passionate about making sure that your company has the right tools, as well as not just finding new tools that has the right one, but you're maximizing the tools that are given to you. Literally everything I just mentioned, the majority of what I just mentioned is included if you have a pro Zoom plan, if you have a business Zoom plan, or you can slowly scale up to getting some more of these solutions. So the point that I'm trying to make here is that technology is necessary for every business in our modern day, and we want to make sure that you're maxing out the tools that you're using, so you're getting all the features, all the benefits of it, and you're not left in the dark around when they have updates and have new solutions. So always come back to our channel, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and we'll continue to create content like this to let you know how to best maximize those tools and solutions that you're already using, or tools that you should be using to grow your business. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate the support, and I hope you learned something new today. All righty, catch you in the next one. Bye, everybody.